This is Putting It Straight. Rethink your beliefs. Redefine your life.
Have you ever followed a channel only to discover that it's speaking to everybody, but not you in particular? Well, that's what I used to do in Putting It Straight. I have been into making some moves to give you clearer, sharper, life-changing content. I'm Dr. Ntabest, your usual host. On this channel, Putting It Straight is about helping you to re-examine cultural, social norms so you can redefine your life and live authentically in a world that is so conformist. I noticed that many of you loved my deep dives into cultural myths, money issues, and social traps. But I also realized I was spreading far too wide. That's why I'm narrowing down now to contents that gives you clarity, truth, personal stories and reflections, plus practical steps for authentic living henceforth. This is because when you speak to everyone, you end up reaching no one in particular. And I don't want that for you on this channel. So there is a big shift. And you ask, what's the shift? Yes, what is changing? I've been listening and studying at the same time what resonates and have decided to restructure, putting it straight into four clear focus areas or subject areas. But to help me achieve this, I have brought in a little change. That is, I will add faceless structure, video structure to help us this, plus the current talking head video. So now let's get into the areas that have been restructured or changed. Now, here are the four pillars. One is norm challenges or debunking cultural and social myths with evidence-based questioning. The pillar number two, or second area of our content, is the authentic living guides. In this respect, I provide advice on redefining everyday life after the norm challenges, whether it is from relationship to lifestyle, showing you how small changes in your life can transform your future. The third is the personal stories and reflections pillar. In this case, this is where I share my personal experiences with you here on the platform. And of course, I am inviting your own personal experiences of your fight against norms and cultural blockades, the triumphs that you have. So if you submit to me, these two I shall share on the platform for the family. Remember, this is not going to be a one-man show. It's a family affair. So you submit your own materials and we will air it on the platform. Then the fourth pillar is the truth talks. I hope to share inspirational interviews or deep dives with guests, ordinary everyday people or micro influencers who themselves, like ourselves, are pursuing truth. So this means, therefore, that there will be few scattered topics. And in place of few scattered topics, we have more powerful insight, straight to the point talks, discussions. Given this restructuring, my mission is simple. And what is that? To help you rethink, to help you think, and then live authentically and differently. You ask, why does this matter? I answer, this change matters because too many of us are living under the weight of cultural lies, financial ignorance, and of course, borrowed identities. Everybody wants to be somebody else and not himself. I know others are struggling to be themselves, but do not know how to go about this. This is what we shall be doing to help people be themselves. Here you get into no fluffs, only truths that sets you free. And not just theories, mind you, but practical steps to live wiser, freer, and stronger. That's what putting it straight is all about. So if you've been with me till now, I'm saying thank you for staying loyal. If you are just joining me, welcome. Now is the perfect time for you to subscribe because the journey from cultural lies to truth powered living has just begun and is clearer. So turn on that notification bell and share with someone who needs to break free from limiting beliefs. I'd love to hear from you. So drop in the comments what topics you'd like to be tackled in this new phase of putting it straight. Your voice matters here. Remember, it's not gonna be a one-man show, but putting it straight family affair where we grow together and build something powerful. This is putting it straight. The truth for authentic living. Let's meet again in the next video. Thank you.